Hello, this is Emily Lockley. I am doing the hand washing technique lab. I'm going to set this here. This is my son's bathroom, so I have no idea what we might find, which is kind of disgusting. Okay, so I have put all of my materials into 3 separate boxes already. Let's see. And then each box has 2 tubes, 1 transfer pipette, and 1 rack. Now I'm going to fill the beaker with tap water and use the grease pencil. In my case, I use a permanent marker because I don't like the grease pencil. Grease pencil to label the 2 tubes and one of the groups no wash. No wash. The 2, well, maybe the actual tubes need to be labeled. So we'll do no wash, no wash. And then the 2 tubes in the next group is quick wash. So here we have quick and quick. And then the 2 tubes in the last group is good. So we're going to do good wash and good wash. Okay, those are now all in their boxes. So next we put on our apron and everything, which I've done. I shake the bottle of Glow Germ. Well, I'm gonna with my watch too. Okay. Shake the bottle and apply a quarter size amount in the palm of my hand and rub my hands together. Okay. Quarter size amount in the palm of my hand, rub them together. Make sure to get in between your fingers and on the backs of your hands. Take care not to let the Glow Germ contact your clothes or any other cloth as staining may occur. Okay, now take a transfer pipette and transfer 3 milliliters of the tap water from the beaker to a test tube in the no wash box. So that's this. So I'm going to take, how many? 3 milliliters, which is there. So we're going to put it in each of those in the no wash box. Okay, and there we go. And then repeat with the second test tube in this group and the same pipette. Then turn off the light or make the area as dark as possible without compromise, okay? Use ultraviolet light to examine your work area. Be sure to check your lab apron. Oh, this is gonna be so gross. Okay. Take the, oops, pause. Take this thing out first so that it actually works. Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay, so on my hands, we have quite a bit of white film. Look at that around the fingernails. That's so gross. We have this spot of something here in the sink. My other hand, my right hand, along my fingernails. I don't even know what you would call this. Like, this can't be measured in spots because it's pretty much my whole entire hand. Right? So let's see what it says to do. Turn off the light. Okay. Use the ultraviolet light to examine your work area. Be sure to check your lab apron. Oh, I gotta get my lab apron. The apron looks okay, actually. As do my goggles. So that's good. Oh, but the light switch is gross. Okay. Observe the extent of your, okay, record the number of glowing contamination spots from each experiment in data table 1. Include the spots on the pipette, the tubes themselves and the tube rack and the no wash part of the work area. There's no spots. Oh, there's, the pipette has spots where I held it. The test tubes are spot free. The box is okay, except for in the brown fibers, kind of. Okay. Okay, so I'll record all that. Quickly wash your hands with soap and rinse, as most of us normally do on a routine basis. Okay, so here's our soap, my soap. It's Method that you can get at Target. And I will, got my paper towels out. Quickly wash with soap, as we normally do. Okay. And then take the transfer pipette from the quick wash group and transfer 3 milliliters of tap water from the beaker to the test tube. So we got the quick wash group, which is, what are you? Quick, which is you. Okay, so I'll do here. Put it in there, and then we'll do another one. Put it in there. Okay. Turn off the light, make the area as dark as possible. Use the ultraviolet light to examine the sink where you washed your hands and observe the contamination. Oh wow, lots of spots in the sink now. That's water, but you can definitely see white specks in the sink. Oh, on all of that. My handles here. On the soap container. Let's check out the pipette that I just used. And it's the second one here, that looks fine. Okay. And then I can't really count them because there's like thousands. So I guess I'll just do it like percentage or something when I do the actual activity or when I record. Use the UV light to examine. Okay, I've recorded the number of glowing contaminated spots. So that was, I don't know, before it was 100% of my hands. I want to look at my hands just because, oh, I see, now I can count some spots. Let's see. Oh no, because I rinsed stuff. Ew, it's still in between my fingernails. Okay. So then, continue. Before I proceed, okay, I watched that. Make sure your hands are well in front of your body over the sink. Rinse your hands with your fingers pointing downwards. What is the point? Okay, I don't know what the point of the test tubes are yet. Okay. Make sure your hands are well in front of your body and over the sink. Rinse your hands with your fingers pointed downward. Apply liquid soap to your hands. To avoid contamination in the soap dispenser, use a paper towel to push the plunger. Massage the soap thoroughly into your hands. Take care to keep your hands pointed downwards, away from your body and toward the sink. Make sure you get the back of your hands in between your fingers. After thoroughly washing your hands, use the brush to clean underneath. each of your nails. Rinse well and dry your hands from the wrists down with a paper towel. This is the part that'll be interesting because it's the grossest part that I've seen so far. Okay. So I'm going to rinse. With a paper towel from the wrists down. Turn these off. Okay. Brush clean, okay. Turn off the light. Make the area as dark as possible. I'm gonna turn off my elbow here. All right, fingernails are looking good. There's really nothing in them. So that's good. And then okay. Remove all traces of glow germ by washing and scrubbing. I did that, so I don't have any. Dry your hands, okay. Use soap to remove all traces of contamination. Remember to clean the ultraviolet light itself with a damp paper towel. Okay. All traces of contamination on my body, on my hands, on the sink. Okay. Dry your hands from the wrist down. Use remember to clean the ultraviolet light itself with a damp paper towel. And we'll do this. Reapply the glow germ. Wash your hand. Reapply the glow germ with a quarter. Okay. Wash your hands. Make sure you only touch the faucet with a paper towel. Use a different paper towel to dry your hands and turn the faucet off. So. On the faucet. As described in part 3, which is a good wash. So I'm going to just get the towel to pump the soap in and then scrub. Make sure you only touch the faucet with a paper towel. Get in my nails. Okay. Take this paper towel, turn it off. Take another paper towel to dry from my wrist down to my fingertips. From the Good Wash group. And transfer 3 milliliters into this beaker. 3 milliliters into this beaker. Okay. Turn off the light. Use ultraviolet light to examine your work area. Record the number of glowing. No wash, quick wash, and good wash data. Ew. Oh man. I thought I cleaned off my work area, but it looks like I just smeared it all around. So that's disgusting. Let's see. The faucet looks better. How about my hands? The hands look, oh, nope, the fingernails are still gross. Even though I scrubbed them. Let's check this one. This one's a little better. And I have spots on the wrists. Guess I just pushed up all the Glow Germ. And the sink, the splatters. There are splatters all over the sink from my hand washing. Okay. Now, use the ultraviolet. Dispose of activity waste, including used pipettes, cardboards, test tube rack. Okay, I'm still not sure what the point of the pipette is. And I wasn't really sure of that in the pre-lab questions either, but maybe we'll figure that out next. Okay, bye.